Hi guys. Hi guys, I'm Macaila.
And I'm Kaylee.
And welcome back to Two Girls in a Corner.
Of course, we always like to start our video off by saying we appreciate how much love we're being shown. Keep doing it, keep going. Keep liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting. All your feedback, we always take it.
Thank you.
For me,
Where we at on? How many subscribers we got?
I want to say like
60?
No, I don't think it's that high.
Ooh, I went. We got 60. We got 60. We got 60 subscribers.
For real?
Yes. Episode 5. Right now. 60 subscribers. And y'all did it.
Period. And keep going. We're on the road to 1,000. Once we get 1,000 followers, we're going to start taking guests. So please, come on, let's go. Share, comment, everything that y'all can do so we can start having guests. I know y'all ready for that. Y'all been DMing us and commenting and everything that y'all want to be on our show. And we would love to have y'all get
as soon as you get us to 1,000, it's
let's
up
go.
and stuck.
Is 1,000 too high?
Thank you. No. I feel like that's just enough.
You feel me? So boom. On to the conversation. You know I love you, bitch. You feel me? Yeah. But what? Like in a relationship sense, because you know I'm in the dating realm.
We all are.
You feel me? And I feel like a common conversation, or like, let's say you finally meet somebody you really like. When is it too soon to be like?
How soon is too soon?
Yeah, like for example, saying I love you. Like how soon is it to be like? Yeah,
I feel like you just know. Like,
so like you could say I love you within like 3 days or what? Cause I be in love the first day.
if you feel it, you feel it. If it wants to come out, it wants to come out. You know, you talk to certain people, you get that vibe, you get that energy. But then there's some people that like is. I mean, from I've only said I love you. I want to say like 2-3 times for people that I actually loved.
Right.
Now I don't know, like play. Oh, love you, because you know I say I love you to everybody, but like
right, but
I
like
love
genuinely,
you.
like I love you. Yeah,
It's only been like 3 people, but I felt that and I knew what that feeling was.
right.
You feel me? You can't just
What would you
when you're
describe
ready.
that feeling as? Like what is that?
I'd say like warm. Really warm and like home.
Okay. I heard like if a man can be like, if a man is with you and he instantly falls asleep, that's him like, he's just really comfortable with you, like he love you. Yeah.
And then I feel like that's one of the best things. Like if somebody can be comfortable around you, can be comfortable around that person, it's, you feel me?
It's what?
Locked in.
Yeah.
Ain't no switching up.
I feel like that comes with, you know how like, you ever be like having sex and you get like that feeling. It's like, it feels like you're breathing each other's air. Like, you know, like you're like,
it's like
you're inhaling, you're inhaling your soul.
Yeah.
I really think sex is very soul bonding. Like,
For sure.
I can say that I've only had like that soul bond sexually with a couple people.
Okay, but do you love anybody? Or have you told anybody? Or what is the way, like, what's the feeling?
Have I ever been the one to say it first?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, me either. No, one time.
Ooh, I know you talking about.
Quick little story time. Quick little.
Ooh.
I was whoop-de-whooping with somebody, you feel me?
What's that?
Whoop-de-whoop.
What's that?
Whoop-de-whoop.
But it could be woot-de-whoop or woot-de-whoop. Fellatio. I think fellatio is sucking dick though.
Okay, but I wasn't doing that. But I was having sex with somebody.
Okay.
And no.
You was having sex or you was getting head?
I was getting head. I was getting head.
First of all, this is the beginning of the episode. We already coming here. We already
This is
here.
just like a quick little. I told him I loved him when like I've never done no crazy shit like this before. Bitch.
So he was like that.
And I didn't even know it was coming out. You know how bitches like force that shit? Like, no, bitch. That shit just poop.
Come for me. Yeah. I know
You feel me?
mm-hmm.
It wasn't like
that.
It wasn't like that. It was literally like our energy back and forth. It just felt like that's how I felt.
And it just came out.
I was so embarrassed because afterward he wanted to talk about it and be like, so what was that you said? I'm like, shit, that was for the time.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, I changed my mind. Yeah.
Or I didn't even want to say it first. But I mean, I wouldn't mind.
What?
Saying I love somebody first.
Oh, you wouldn't mind. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying you wouldn't mind. Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think my ego's too high for that.
You feel me? Because what if you're not feeling the same way that I'm feeling?
My pride, yeah. Because I don't know. My biggest fear is being hurt, for sure. Especially when you were in that position when you love somebody so much to the point where, like...
To give your all to somebody. Yeah. I'm scared of that.
Yeah.
I'm scared of that.
And I feel like...
Being so vulnerable.
That word is so, like... Sometimes I feel like it's just thrown around. But, like, to me, I'll be like... Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes after, like, 2 weeks, I'd be like, ooh, I want to say I love you so bad. Like, I love you. Like...
I feel like I hold... I love you back because I'm Krishan about my nigga. Oh.
I mean, that's cool.
Just how I feel.
Yeah.
You feel me? Not on no like domestic violence shit.
Huh?
But,
Yeah.
I really feel like she really cares for Blueface. Like how she will literally like anybody. Like that's how I feel. When I'm really loving somebody real hard. Like I understand her.
I understand.
You feel me? If I'm locked in with you, I'm locked in with you like that.
Yeah. Love is, that's a scary thing. That's a scary door to open. But like, it feels good.
Feels great.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know if I could be the first person. Okay.
No feeling can.
So I remember, do you remember I had this conversation? I posted it. Did I cut you off again? What'd you say?
I already finished it.
Okay. Do you remember we had this conversation a while ago? It was, and I always ask a guy about this because I just want the opinion. But I've heard that a man knows he wants to marry a woman. Not that he's going to marry a woman or he's going to propose in that time, but he knows within those first 3 months that this is a woman he could potentially marry. This is a woman that he's thinking of marrying one day, per se. Because I feel like people take that and think, okay, he's going to marry her. No. But how do you feel about that? What do you think, Des?
Say it again.
I literally felt like I asked it in the best way. Okay. A man knows he wants to, or this is a woman he could potentially marry within the first 3 months of being with her.
Right. Do I agree?
Yeah.
Yes. I do. I just feel like men know, just like women know. Mm-hmm. You feel me? You know that vibe. You know how you want your lady to treat you, or you know how you want your man to treat you. Off of that first, if it's real, it's gonna be real off the jump. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Yeah. So men know, like, yeah, I want to spend the rest of my life with her.
Yeah, I feel like a man knows whether.
But a lot of men will disagree.
A lot of men will disagree with that. But then I've had a lot of men say, yeah, I agree with that. For sure. Like, yeah. You know who is just going to be a munch or a eater? And someone who's going to, like, be someone you can really settle down with. And I could possibly take her home to meet my mom. Right. What about meeting parents?
I love that. I feel like once you meet parents, it's, like, locked in.
Yeah, facts. You meet the family, yeah. Because every time you're not there or he comes to a function without you, oh, where's Kaylee at? Where's Macaila? Where they at? You feel me?
You feel me?
I like that. And when you're in good standings with the family, it just makes the relationship so much better. Right. If his family don't like me.
Okay. I was just about to ask.
You're about to ask that? Yeah. If the family don't like me, it's not going to work for us. Yeah. Because just imagine, like.
I have a very close-knit family. Yeah. You feel me? So I would want my partner to be included in that as well, because imagine if like my family didn't fuck with him. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be weird because I'm always with my people. Right. I want that family like bond because that's all I've grown up with.
And you're always gonna feel like some weird energy.
Like, oh baby, I want you to come with me.
Because I know your people.
They're like this.
Yeah, but they can, I'm gonna say fake it, but you know, like they respect what you have going on. Yeah. So they're not gonna like, they'll talk shit later. But
they're not gonna disrespect in the time. Facts. But if they like somebody, they would want them to be around as well. Yeah, yeah. For sure. For sure. But then if it's like they don't really like somebody, you'll
know.
I'll know. You'll know.
they'll know for sure.
Yeah.
You can read the vibe. You can read the room. For
course.
sure. And I feel like it's with anybody's family. Like,
and yours.
Huh?
Yeah, your family. What about your family and bringing relationships home to them?
I feel like my family dynamic is very different. You have a very like family oriented. Like y'all family because y'all want to be family. Y'all love to be family.
Mm.
I feel like I have my family is family because not that we have to be, but you know, like I feel like we just get together on holidays because we have to. You know, like I'm not saying for everybody because I know certain people may watch this video and feel that way, but like I don't know. For me to honestly, I wouldn't care about my outside family not liking somebody. It's more my immediate family, like my mom, my dad. Those if they like them, then I'm cool.
Yeah, I was talking about immediate. I wasn't talking about like gatherings, Thanksgiving and stuff like that. But you're bringing your man home to like, your mother, your father.
Yeah, because you have like your pops and grandmama.
I still consider them as immediate family though.
Okay, but like when I'm from my grandparents or my dad's grandparents, my dad's not grandparents, his parents. Like I love to bring my man around them. Like I love that. Like I feel like I'm getting it to a hole here with my family, but whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I mean, I'm very family. I'm just very big on his family liking me. Because I've been in a relationship where the parents did not like me for whatever.
And that was the worst. It just made, but I was young.
Yeah, I was young too. And I feel like maybe that was more of the issue. But you always feel that, like, energy. I'm big on energy. Like, if you make me feel uncomfortable and I don't want to have you constantly have to explain to me, like, oh, no, it's not like that. They're just da-da-da-da. No, I don't want it to be like that. Just like me. Okay.
So a problem that I've been faced with, like, recently is, like, family-driven opinions. You know? Like, changing, like, my decision being changed because of other people's opinions. I'm having a hard time separating the two.
Right.
Like, yeah, I hear what you say, but at the end of the day, this is Macaila's decision.
And it is.
You feel me? But it's coming more like upfront to me as of recently, like, or like just reflecting on things in the past.
Yeah.
What I've been through. I listen to a lot of people's opinions and it will change my ending decisions because I'm hearing them. Instead of like overall listening to Macaila, like this isn't really what I want to do, but I hear other people's opinion and they're older than me and they've been through more stuff than me.
Yeah.
You feel me?
They can give you that wiser opinion or, you know, or perspective per se.
But like getting older now, it's
you're coming to form your own.
Yeah.
And on top of that, like, okay, you could get hurt. And that's okay. And I know they probably all have their reasons. They're probably trying to prevent those things from happening to you. But sometimes you've got to go through those things on your own. You got to learn on your own.
Right.
And you have your own intuition. Nobody can speak for your intuition.
Right.
If you think it's good and it's going good, then stay on that.
Period.
At the end of the day, because family's always going to be there. They're always going to be there. Not to say, like, disrespect your family or whatever, but, like...
At the end of the day, make your decision.
Make yourself happy. Like, you got to be able to branch out and make decisions on businesses or life or your partner. Like, let you have those things. Let you have them. If you want to be a dumbass, hey. Be a dumbass. You be
that dumbass because you're going to learn when you learn.
You're going to learn. Exactly. And sometimes you got to go through those things. I don't know. I've always been, like...
You're Kaylee.
Yeah. Like,
you don't give a fuck about nobody else's opinion, though. But maybe... Family-wise, but I feel like it's because you didn't have a close-knit family.
I think so, too. I mean, I did for a long time. Like, when I was a kid, it felt like that. But as you get older, you start to realize things are different. But, like, I've always been close with, like, my mom and my dad. Like, we've always been really close. I can't say that. I'm very tight-knit. But at the same time, like, I'm going to listen to what they say, but... Like, I can speak for myself. Like, I've been through things too, and there's probably things that I've been through that they don't know about. Like, I've been through things. So, you know, yes, I respect it. I know you're trying to keep me from getting hurt, but I'm also grown
as fuck.
And I take care of what I need to take care of. Like, I have my own life, and I'm not gonna stop it just to satisfy anybody else.
Please you.
And especially coming from, like, let's say, like a very overly religious family where certain things are like frowned upon, you get looked down on for certain things, like getting tattoos or dating certain people. Like, okay, really, they don't really care about that, but like, you know what I mean? Like, if it's not
how they want it to be,
you know, like how they view it. You know, everyone has their own religious beliefs, and some people are more over than others. So like, I don't know, you just gotta do what's best for you. You know what you like, you know your interests, you know what's gonna make you happy, and like, feel me? You gotta come home to every day to that person, not them.
So you make your decision.
Yeah. As long as we beating your ass, then what's the problem?
Period.
Let them hurt you a little bit. It's cool. Everyone needs to get hurt
a learning process. You learn, you grow, you do all of that stuff with that person, with yourself. Mm-hmm. You make that decision for yourself. Who cares about anybody else's opinion? Right. It's always good to hear other people's opinions. Of course. Like, but at the end of the day, you choose you. Yeah. Period. You know. And again, like, they're not in your situation. Like, you could tell them your perspective every day. But if they're not here seeing the dynamics, seeing what things are going on, like, you don't understand. At all. You don't understand. So, like, I could tell you what's going on, but you're never going to be in my position and hear every conversation or hear every circumstance that we've had. You're not going to be able to understand that. Right. You know, like, so cool. Like, I'm listening to you. Cool. I love you. I'll always love you. But I'm going to always make my decision. But I'm always going to put yours into consideration, but it's going to be my decision. Yeah. Period. So stand on that. Don't let it affect your... What? Don't let it affect your ending... And I'm starting to realize that more. Like, I'm Macaila. At the end, I've always listened to other people's opinions. Yeah. I've always like, oh yeah, but I hear what they say. Even with you, like, you will change my decision of things at the end of the day. Mm-hmm. But that's not really what I wanted to do. Right. You know? Mm-hmm. So I'm starting to realize more that it has to be what Macaila wants to do. Right. Instead of everybody else's decision. Because it's my life. Yeah. You feel me? But I love everybody's opinion. Y'all are helping me grow, learn different things. I'm always going to keep y'all shit on my shoulder. Mm-hmm. You feel me? But at the end of the day, it's Macaila's decision. What's best for me. Facts. But y'all always want my best interest. Facts. And one thing about it, I'm going to tell you if I don't think it's best for you, because I feel like I know you probably better than anybody. No cap. At the end of the day, like, no cap. I'm gonna let you rock. I'm gonna talk my shit though. You know I'm gonna talk my shit, and you don't like that. That's why back to the conversation from last week about telling each other everything. That's the reason we don't hear each other's mouth. Because I'm the same way with you. Yeah. Like, you know me better than anybody, so like, there's certain things I don't tell you because I know you're gonna talk shit. Yeah. And then we end up talking about it, and we talk shit. But it's not like shit. Like, yeah. You feel me? Like, I'm always be there. Like, but I also feel like getting older, it's changed. Like, bitch, because you used to be on my ass bad when I made a stupid decision. Yeah, like, but now, because I make those stupid decisions. We do them together. It's like, I understand, but bitch, let's not do the same thing we already done. You feel me? Like, yeah. Period. Yeah. Can we cheers to that? Yeah. Period. To growth. To growth, bitch. Yeah. Okay, so like, let's get into how soon. So we were talking about like, yes, knowing we were. Yeah, whoa. It got a little. Yeah, so how soon, like, would you want your man to propose to you? Like, what is too soon? That's a good one. Okay, I feel like. Because you want to be married, right? Of course. Okay. You know, some people don't. So. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I feel like we've been together 5-6 years. What? Like, we've known each other for 5-6 years. You feel me? Not been together, but we've known each other. Maybe we've been together for like 3. Okay. It's time to pop the question. Yeah, or think about it. Like, do you want to be with me? What else are we going to do with the rest of our lives? We're just going to be a couple, like, we're going to be boyfriend and girlfriend? No, we're grown as fuck. Like, but that marriage is a commitment. Like, we have to make sure we're ready to commit to each other. And you also have to be able to go through things together to know how, one, are you going to hold it down or what? You feel me? Like, you got to go through, be able to, let's say, y'all, I feel like, okay, because this is going into, like, what I was going to talk about. Moving in I was literally just about
moving
to say.
in. So I feel like you have to live with somebody before you can marry them.
When do you think is the time to move in with somebody?
I don't know. I've never moved in with anybody. I've never lived with anybody. I know I could. I don't know, because that's different. That's like sharing space. It's like everything has got to be. You can't just have things how you want it anymore, because now you got to consider the other person, and then like, But I feel like that shows you a lot. Like you learn your person by living with them. Like I feel like I learned you 100 times more when we lived together than, when we were just hanging out on the weekends or whatever. Like, you really learn somebody by living with them. So I don't know. You've lived with somebody.
I have. And I feel like we knew we were ready. Like, we both talked about, like, finances together. Like, what we were doing with our money. We didn't want to, like, live together not knowing nothing.
Right.
You feel me? And it made sense financially, and I was comfortable with him. I seen how he was living. We spent all our time together.
Prior to. Like spending
I had my
stuff.
You feel me? I had my space, he had his space, and we're like, like, what's the point? We're with each other all the time already, and we liked each other in each other's space. You know how sometimes, like, you're like, damn,
like, leave me alone. Yeah, you should not move with somebody
when you had, and I didn't feel that with him.
Yeah.
So it was like, okay, we could do this,
right?
But
so there's really no time frame for it. You feel like it's just kind of like when you feel like you're ready.
The person.
Yeah.
You have to know the person though, because like, you feel me? I'm real OCD.
Right. So that's why you got to go their house first, see how they live.
I gotta check under the sink.
What?
I gotta check under the sink.
Okay.
I just gotta see how you look. Period. Like your bathroom, the way your room looks, like, and of course, like it could be a fixer upper. But I have to be comfortable with you in order for me to like.
Yeah, I feel like all of that is kind of like, well, one, okay, obviously if you're not a dirty person, yeah, okay, cool. But like all of that is kind of like, you can work on all those things. I feel like it really just depends on how you feel like about really learning that person. Are you ready to learn this person in a way that you haven't learned them yet? Like, are you ready to even step into that realm? You know what I mean? Like, this is a different type of learning. Like,
listening to the person shit on the toilet.
You got to be comfortable with that. Are you ready to fart? You feel me? Like, I don't know. If I'm not ready to fart in front of you. Listen, I was in a 4-year relationship. I think I farted for him one time. It's because it was an accident. I fell down the stairs. And, like, that's so funny. We still laugh about that to this day. But, like, you really got to be comfortable with that person to be able to. This is different. Like, you got to be able to be on your lady time. Like, is this someone you can send to the store to go get your tampons and pads? Are they gonna be okay to do that? You feel me? Like, is this someone you want having access to go through your stuff and like
you have your stuff around them?
You feel me? Like,
you if you know, you know.
Yeah.
You're not just gonna run into something, like hop into something you're not ready for. You just got to be ready for it. You got to be ready to commit. You got to be ready to only be with that person. You have to be ready to. It's just y'all.
Right. So back to it, I think for sure, like, how long to be married, to propose to, like.
Oh, you didn't answer that.
Yeah, because we got into the conversation about moving in. I feel like you have to move in with someone before you can really you got to be a unit first. Like, you got to be. I was talking with somebody about it.
Your cousin just got proposed to.
Yes, my cousin just got proposed to. Congratulations.
And she didn't live with him.
She didn't live with him.
But they spent a lot of their time together. So I feel like you don't have to, like, live with somebody. You know people's surroundings. You know people's environments. You're around them all the time. You see how they live. You see how they, you see how they move it.
I don't know. Okay, I agree. Sometimes you don't. For me personally,
that's what you need.
That's, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you understand that. Like, I want to be able to know you all the way. Like,
and that's completely understandable.
I want to be.
We need to live together.
Yeah. Or even like, all right, we don't have to necessarily live together per se, but if it's that I'm coming to your house, staying there a couple days, you're coming to my house, staying a couple days, so we can see each other in that sense, or like, then okay, that's cool. Then we can like maybe get a house together after we're married or whatever. You know, I don't know. I feel like everything is different. Like my dad proposed to my stepmom, and they were only together for a year.
Cause he knew.
He knew.
That's
and
like
he made a great choice. My stepmom was an amazing person for him. A year though. It felt so. Just imagine a year. Like it's not as long as you think.
that isn't long.
You feel me? Like
Zalen's first birthday was like this.
Yeah, for a fact. My pregnancy went like this. It felt like forever in the moment, but like 9 months, that was like, it was quick. Like, it's not as long as you think. So, I mean, I don't know. I feel like it also depends on the man, too. Like,
Men know when they're ready. Men know when they found the girl that they like, know that that's her.
I definitely think it takes longer for a man to... It's harder for a man to make that decision, like, damn. Like, I feel like men see marriage and, like, run or get scared. Because that's a different level.
Children.
That's a... What?
Children see marriage and get scared. Like little boys.
Oh.
I feel like a real man knows, like, yeah.
But I'm not saying... Okay. No, I'm not saying in that sense, like, you're scared of marriage. But marriage is the ultimate, like... When a man hears the word marriage, like in traditional sense, it's very like I can't like cheat on this girl. I know some men do it in marriage, whatever, but like this is like the ultimate. Like I'm completely not single anymore. Like you're not. My man freedom is gone.
Right.
So like that's why I feel like men do take a longer time to make that decision because it's like okay, this is top tier. Like not everybody's just getting on their knee and proposing to be with people. I mean, some people they
you know some, but those are the
yeah. So I feel like it
to each his own.
To each his own for sure. But me, I think I would want to be married within like. I just want to be married. I know they say not to put a time frame or anything. I just want to be married. I just want to be married. And I want it to be with the right person.
You feel me? I don't want to be married more than once.
I guess time doesn't really matter. I'd rather, like, know you the best. I'm a marriage talking person, though. I'll talk about marriage any time.
We won't talk about it because I'm trying to figure out where your mind at.
Exactly. Like, we can work towards... I'm not saying marry me right now. I'm not saying get on your knee. That's cute.
But, like, is that a plan for you?
What?
Marriage?
Yeah.
I'm saying, like, I'm talking to him.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I always...
I date to marry.
Me too. For sure. I'm not gonna... That's why I haven't, like, I've only had, one serious relationship, and that was still, like, I've
had two.
Yeah, I haven't had two. I had one.
I've had two. But, like, one high school and then my second in college.
Yeah. So, I mean, who am I to even... You feel me? But I do want to be married. I don't know if I see myself being married. I used to. But like now today...
You say you don't see yourself being married?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I want to be. Like, of course, that's every girl's thing. But like, I've never... You know, some girls already have a Pinterest board of like what their wedding is going to be. What wedding dress. I don't have that.
Make one, bitch. Manifest it.
You feel me? I don't know. I don't know if it's the independent in me coming out or what. Like, I want to be married. I want those things, but I don't know. I feel like when you don't want it, it'll come. So, not that I'm forcing myself to not want it, but you know what I mean?
I made my marriage Pinterest board at like 18.
Me, no, I didn't. I never did that. But I don't know. Society's view, everything's just so different now. Like people don't even believe in marriage anymore.
Those aren't the people that you need to be looking for then.
Right.
Those aren't the people that you need to be like, you feel me? Those are the children. Yeah. I notice me personally, I can't talk to nobody my age.
We didn't take our shot. Shout out to y'all. Episode 5. Keep showing love. We love y'all. That was a good one or what? That was a good one? I snapped or what? Come on. Come on. What are you doing? Come on. Dap me up or what?
Because you did a snap. I'm not going to dap you up.
Okay, so ultimately we decided it's kind of just when the time feels right, huh?
When the time feels right with everybody. If you know, you know. Like, go with your gut at the end of the day. You know that feeling. You know that vibe. You know. Like, if I've ever had a problem with two niggas, like, I've always had my favorite, and then go with that. Like,
What about sex?
What about it?
How long are you waiting to have sex?
I feel like I fuck. I feel like I have sex, or I bring sex into the picture when the vibe is right.
Okay. If
I fuck with you, if the vibes are organic and it's just flowing, then if it happens, it happens. I'm not like timing nothing.
Right.
You feel me? I'm not fucking you the first night I meet you.
Right. Not the first time you meet them, but like first date.
I'm not fucking first date neither. I've never done that.
Okay.
What about you?
I've never been on a date. Well, I have been on a date, but prior to recently, I've never really been on a real date before.
So when you meet somebody for the first time.
No. Huh. Anyways, yeah. Do you feel like sex is important before you get married?
Oh, before we're dating, before we're talking, we're having sex just so I can know.
Before you're talking?
Hey, yo.
Hey, you meant to say, while you're talking.
Before we're locked in.
Before you're dating, you gotta, yeah, for sure. Because I'm not gonna be
with you if
you don't know how to.
Ain't like that.
You feel me? Like, I feel like that's for everybody too. Like, I'm not gonna be with nobody who don't know how to. That's why, listen, I respect the people who wait till marriage. Cool. But like, now you're married.
But you can build. Like, you can teach somebody. You know?
You can't teach size. You can't teach people size.
I feel like it's really motion in the ocean. I don't like big dicks.
I don't either.
I don't. I feel like I have a small vagina.
Well, the female vagina is 6 inches.
I thought mine's shorter than that.
You think so?
No, it's not. It's probably
the female vagina can expand though.
But it's just I'm in pain.
It does hurt though. You're hitting the cervix. Like, why do you even like? Why? And it doesn't feel good when you hit the cervix. It hurts.
And does it feel good for him though?
Yes.
Why?
You're screaming in terror.
I hate that shit, bro. Like, I'm not a runner, but bitch, I run.
No, bitch, I run. I don't give a fuck. If it hurts, I'm running. I don't care. Say what you want about me.
You gonna run, bitch? So am I.
I'll get the fuck off.
No, bitch, I'm the type to pull the edge of the bed and like pull up.
Bitch, don't let go of me.
Get off right now. No, like, I hate that shit.
I do too.
Like, why are you trying to like
be nice? Be nice, please.
Please stop. Yeah. Why are you being so mean?
You feel me? I need you to know what you're doing, but
it's all about. I hate niggas who do too much. You feel me?
Yeah.
You try to prove a point.
Yeah.
I
feel like good sex is
be the foreplay.
No, that's not what I was gonna say. It'd be the foreplay. Sorry. Yeah, I agree with that. I'm saying like, if the sex is good, you're gonna that L word. I feel like it's gonna come out sooner.
Yeah, the best. Yes.
If you give me a vibe and you know how to have sex, I'll love you. Huh?
Why did you come out so quick?
No hesitation. I love you.
But you're not gonna say it first. You're gonna wait for
I'm not. I'm gonna wait. I'll be like, oh my God, I'm waiting for you to say it. Oh my God. I'll say that. I'm waiting for you.
You gonna say that like in the conversation?
I would.
Like, I'm waiting for you to tell me you love me?
No, I'm not gonna let them know that I'm waiting. Because then what if they never say it? Because then they're gonna wait for me. You know what I mean?
It slipped out one time. But then when I told him I loved him, like, he said it back. Like, I've been waiting for you to say that. I'm like...
He said, I've been waiting for you to say it, or he said it back?
He said it back. But then the conversation afterwards was like, you don't know how long I've been waiting for you to say that.
Aww.
Yeah. Shit. Let's marry him.
Okay, so period. So you just finna fuck, so. You feel me? Nothing wrong with that. We're grown. Y'all really gotta take that label off in society. Like, just
If you wanna fuck.
you feel me? Like, you don't gotta bash nobody for doing it.
Like, you know how, I don't know if I should say this, because I don't know if you're finna agree with me, and I don't wanna, like.
Come on, let's see if I agree with you.
You know how niggas be like.
Come on.
Never mind.
Say it. This is a safe space for me and the whole internet to see. So,
You know how, like, niggas be like, I wonder what that be like. Like, looking at a female?
mm-hmm.
Do you think females do the same thing?
Yes. What do you mean?
Okay.
That's what you were so worried about. Say yes. You will look at somebody like, I bet he got good dick. For sure.
You look at people like that?
Yes.
So do I. Okay.
Yes. And I will look down at the people print.
Let me be print.
I will.
Yeah.
I'll see. I'll wait to see. And I don't know creep shit, but like, you feel me? Like,
I don't like big dick though. Like,
okay, but it's not even on a weird shit trying to see no shit. But sometimes, like, you know how like dudes will post on Instagram, like they'll purposely be in their boxers. Like, you're trying to see. Okay, obviously, I'm gonna look at it.
You
and
gonna
I'm
zoom?
gonna see.
you gonna zoom in?
I'm gonna see.
You gonna
Or like
zoom
if
in?
someone's like dancing and you notice, like, you know when a guy dances, he got the little dick jump.
Jump.
You feel me? The little dick jump. You gotta see what the dick jump look like. Cause sometimes when it's a little dick jump, it's gonna be like,
He got a decent size. If it's little, I feel like you can see the dick jump. Period. The nigga got a little dick on him. If you can see a dick jump, he got dick. If you can see something move,
because
yes.
okay, if the peepee's this big, this size, it's still gonna jump a
That
little
bitch
bit.
probably got motion. The peepees that be like this size.
You think if a guy can dance, he know how to fuck?
If you know how to move them hips, for sure. You can vouch for that.
You know who I'm thinking or what?
You want to say it in pig line or what?
We can say that. We don't gotta say it in pig line because that was our own name. You know how girls form their own names?
Let's say it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Dancer.
And you would never know
He
what that
won't
is.
know.
Because girls always have a name. You know, we're really trash for that. Because we'll go and like
Name somebody.
and then go up to them and call them that, and they'll be like, "What?"
So they'll probably know that we're talking about him. They'll probably know we're talking about him. We never called him that.
But 6ix9ine,
You fuck with 6ix9ine.
I did fuck with him.
We never have names for my dudes though. We only have names for yours.
Oh,
You notice that? Cause who we got a name for me? Everybody named their government.
damn, yeah. You be teaching me their government.
I'm like, bitch, that's not his name. His name is Alfonso.
You be so quick to use the government.
I just hate the goofy ass names that everybody else call you.
Facts, but
Like your girl. You tell your, oh, my name is Cash. Whole time your name is Roberto.
and then be my name. Trying to think of it right now.
My name is Ocean.
You're trash as fuck for that. All right, we're gonna go ahead.
Whole time. My name is Mike.
Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share, repost, do all of that. Keep showing love. Remember, road to 1,000. Once we hit 1,000 followers,
Y'all gonna be right here.
subscribers, we gonna not right here.
Not right here in a different
We gonna
spot.
have a nice little setting for our guests. So make sure y'all do what y'all need to do, so we can do what we need to do. Make sure y'all comment suggestions, what you want to hear us talk about. You know, we constantly get on live. Look out for our lives. Turn on our notifications so you'll see when we post. Be the first one to post.
And get us to 1,000. Once y'all got us to 1,000, it's up. Like Chuck.
You feel me? Let me finish mine because...
Yeah, I finished mine. You know how they be on my tail. Ooh. Ooh.
You know?
We
All right,
appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We thank y'all for everything y'all do. And we'll see y'all next week on Thursday.
See y'all on Thursday.